Welcome to 2 Minute Tutorials. I'm Plain and Simple, and today we're going to be talking about form. Now, a few lessons ago we covered the basic shapes, which are defined in a two-dimensional environment measured by length and width. Form adds a third dimension to these known as depth. So a basic square can be seen as a three-dimensional box. A circle can be seen as a sphere, or even the end of a cylinder. Now, form adds volume and density to the objects you want to represent, giving them much more of a feeling that they have weight and they take up space in the image. Now, form helps you to visualize these 3D objects, and we spoke a while back as well of simplifying the human form. Now, we talked about the basic shapes, however, we know the human body is not just a two-dimensional object. It has that weight and takes up space. Arms, instead of being a rectangle, are actually cylindrical in nature. The head is more of a sphere, rounded on all sides. The torso is a rounded box. It has two sides, a front and a back, and while not being completely flat, it's a great simple starting point to represent that object. So, keeping all of these in mind, form will help you determine how light plays off of your objects as well as how shadows can be represented, which will also be in another lesson. For now, I want to focus on the forms themselves and how they can change depending on the angle you view them from. One thing that I've been doing recently, and something I recommend you do before the next video, is find a small cylinder or a box in your house and just draw it from multiple different angles, keeping in mind which planes are visible at all times and which aren't, and also how the length of those planes change depending on the angle you view it from. This can be known as foreshortening or perspective, which we'll also cover in a later lesson as well. But again, guys, I'm Plain and Simple. Thank you so much for watching 2 Minute Tutorials on form. If you enjoyed or the video helped, leave a like down below and subscribe if you want to keep up with the channel in the future and all the videos that I'm releasing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.